on. Crank that shit up. Crank it up. What's up? What's happening, y'all? What's going on? Oh man, we in here tonight. Yeah, that's my track. I like that track. That is my song right there. Ladies, that should be y'all's song. That's that song you tend to put in your head. The one you get ready to go out to the mailbox and you realize that you done got yourself an extra child support check. Hit it. That's that track right there I'm talking about. Fellas, 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 fellas. That's the song you're supposed to play in your head. In your head. You can probably play it out loud. When you come home and your girl ain't got on there but some whipped cream and some knee pads. All right. Man, it has always been my dream to come in and perform in a converted garage. Y'all see this big ass door back here? Shit. When y'all get ready to leave, they're gonna bring in 3 cars and 2 trucks. They got a nigga performing over here in bay number 2. Tater already told me, he said, hey man, when you get off stage, I need you to do an oil change. He was fucking with me, nigga had me a wrench and everything. Shit, on Thursday nights, just in case y'all don't know it, they do cockfights back there. Then on Friday, they cook them motherfuckers up front. I see we got a whole lot of different people. Got some young ones, we got some old ones. Shit, I like that. Give yourselves some applause. Shit, just for coming out. That way y'all ain't gotta stay at home and look at each other. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? When your wife just sit there and look at you. Huh? Yeah. You catch that time when your wife come in and she just kind of lean over you and go, damn, that nigga still breathing. I did that shit one time. My wife did that shit to me. I took her ass out to eat for 3 weeks. I was not eating nothing she was gonna cook. Fuck that shit. No. You know, I can tell we got some older people, some younger people, you know. I smell a little bit of Dre Car. I smell a little bit of that White Diamond. And one of you motherfuckers got a chest cold because I smell some Vicks Vapor Rub. So being gay, you motherfuckers been talking to your kneecaps, ain't you? Y'all know how that shit is, my man. I like that shirt you got on, bro. I like that, man. I bought one just like that. It was for my mom. Yeah. She like her blouse. Oh, nigga, you sharp, bro. Hey, I'm telling you, this man is sharp right here. I guarantee you, you take off his shoes, that nigga toenail look like walnuts and like walnuts and sunflower seeds. He got that little toe that look like a sunflower seed. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I was born and raised in Birmingham, Alabama. Just came back. Just got back Wednesday, man. I just got back Wednesday. You know, had to go home for a minute. Let's see, cause we start getting a little bit older. We start doing things a little bit different. Some of you young ones might not know that, but we do things just a little bit different when we start getting a little bit older. Because we know our bodies can change and we can't do the same shit that we used to do, you know. And we know how we do that. But what it comes down to is that when you start getting older, you have to learn to accept things, like your freak level. You have to know your freak level. By now, if you're 45 years old, you ought to already know your freak level. I got a cousin, certified 100% guaranteed freak. Guaranteed freak. He know what he like. Like these ladies right over here, oh, he wouldn't even mess with y'all. He a nice looking dude. He a nice looking dude, but he wouldn't fuck with y'all because ain't nothing wrong with you. You don't know, I'm serious. Ain't nothing wrong with you. He want a girl, I'm serious. He meet a girl, she got a hump in her back of the Audi belly button, that nigga jack off in the parking lot. You know how you got the girls in the neighborhood? Because everybody got a little know somebody in your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? You know the girl that live on the street, you know. My cousin, knocking them off. Knocking them off. This nigga got like 6 kids by 5 slow women. You know what that mean? That mean he went back twice to one of them. He introduced me to one day. Introduced me to her. I said, gee, you look pretty. She said, thank you. I thought it was kind of fucked up though. But I had to question one girl that he introduced me to. I had to question her because when she went to go introduce herself and she went to go shake my hand, her hand looked like a hard dick. It had a curve in it. It had veins in it and everything. But fellas, you gotta stop putting what you want on these ladies. If they don't have what you want, move on. Ladies do the same thing. Like for instance, like when you meet a guy and the guy talking about, oh man, I gotta have me a woman. She gotta have pretty skin and nice lips, but the whole time his lips look like elbow meat. Like my nigga, come on, slow it down. I got a partner of mine, he told me one time, he said, hey man, he said, I'm trying to tell you like this. He said, I got to have me a woman, man. I got to have me a woman with some nice feet and nice toes. I said, nigga, you a diabetic and you ain't got but 7. But ladies do the same thing. How many ran across these ladies talking about, oh, I'm looking for a man who's tall, dark, with a nice job and make good money. This is California. That nigga looking for the same shit. That's fucked up. But the one that be killing me is, oh no, I gotta have me a woman, I gotta have me a man who got a flat stomach and a 6-pack. Excuse me, heifer, you got 5 kids and your stomach look like a balled up Winco bag. That's fucked up. When I first came to California, man, I wanted to do what the people in California did. I'm serious. I wanted to do what the people in California did. So I came outside my house. And my neighbor, we just call him White Boy Tom. Tom comes out, hey there, hi there, hold there. I said, hey man, how you doing? I said, what you about to do? He said, I'm about to take the dog to the dog park. I said, to the dog park? What's a dog park? You know black folks, we don't go to no dog park. Our dog just run around the backyard. He said, oh. He said, no, grab your dog. My dog? Oh, my dog. All right, my dog name is OJ, because that nigga's a killer. That's right. I get my dog. He said, put him on a little thing. I said, no, put him on a chain. That's OJ. Take him to the dog park. We go up to the dog park. I said, what we do now, Tom? Tom said, we come on in and we have a little seat. I said, what we do now, Tom? Tom said, have a seat. He said, watch this. Tom grabs the ball, throw his dog the ball, his dog go and get the ball and bring that shit back. He gives me the ball. I throw the ball, I go get the ball. Because my dog looked at me like, nigga, really? He wasn't doing that shit. So I said, what we do now, Tom? He said, let your dog get acclimated. He let his dog loose. His dog ran out there and started playing with the other dogs. I took my dog off his chain. My dog said, looked at me. That nigga went out there and fucked everybody. He fucked everything that moved. My dog got 10 paternity suits and 1 lawsuit. The lady said that my dog had her dog questioning his sexuality. This nigga done raped somebody. I had to go to court for that shit. I'm serious. They brought my dog in. He had on one of them little face masks looking like Hannibal Lecter. Had on waist chains and little paw cuffs and shit. Her dog sitting over there. This motherfucker, he got on a little cardigan sweater, a little cone on his neck, talking about OJ did it. Hey, listen, it's like this. As we start to get a little bit older, as I said, things change. Women sometimes go through menopause, which is, if I ever see menopause on the street, I'm beating menopause ass, I'm letting you know. That motherfucker there. But men go through menopause. What happens, we get a lot more sensitive. We get a lot more sensitive, and we don't want to deal with bullshit. I'm going to tell you guys something that happened. We went out with this older couple. Went out with the older couple. The couple sitting there with my wife, and the lady said, look at my husband. She said, just look at him. He used to have a body. He used to have a body, girl. He had a body like a fireman. Now he just looked like a nigga that need to be fired. Oh, she ain't stopped there. She said, I remember he used to have an ass. She said he used to have an ass you could bounce a quarter off of. She said, now his ass ain't worth a quarter. The husband got tired of that shit. Oh, he said, you know what, God damn it, I'm tired of this. He walked over to the table and he said, you know what? I'm tired of this. He said, you see this woman right here? This beautiful woman, she used to have the prettiest belly button. She said, I still do, nigga. He said, yeah, but now I got to move your titties to see it. My name is Bama. Y'all have a good night.